Hey everyone. So in today's video, we're going to be replacing the water filter on this GE refrigerator. The model number for this fridge is PYE22KYNFFS. And as you can see, this filter is about 12 days overdue, according to the system here. And you really only need two things. You need a brand new filter. This is a filter by a company called Max Blue, and this is the 8th one that I've bought from them and I've used. Honestly, I've been really happy with it. It comes with these little dates here that you can put on here so you can show when it was last changed. Then you're just going to need a some sort of pitcher that you can use to flush the system once we replace the filter. All right, so to start off, the filter is going to be on the left-hand side, and it's going to be up here in the top left. So to open this, you just need to push and then pull out, and then this should kind of pull out like this, and then you just want to jiggle it left and right, and then pull straight out, and that should come right out. So there's the old filter. It was replaced back in June of this year, 6 months ago. And then you will take the new filter. This is a brand new one, and pretty much insert it in the same way. So one thing to take note of, this is the front, so this is the side that's going to be facing this way. And just want to thread that in there. Push in all the way, and then it should just go right down there like that. And then you can go ahead and close it. All right, so now that the filter's been replaced, we can see that the reminder to replace the filter is gone, and that is because on the filter there's actually this RFID chip here, and if the reminder does not go away, you can actually go ahead and you can hold down the water button for 3 seconds, and that should reset that reminder. But it should go away once you insert a new water filter because of that chip. So now the last thing that we need to do is we need to flush the system, and that pretty much clears out any air that's in the lines and also helps get rid of some of the carbon dust from the new filter. And to do that, we just want to flush about 2 gallons of water through the system. I have an 8 cup container here, so I'm going to do 4 of these. All right, so that is 2 gallons. I hope this video helped everyone replacing the water filter in their GE refrigerator. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below and I'll definitely get back to you. If you could please like and subscribe, that definitely helps out. And thanks for watching.